Hello my YouTube friends and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, this is actually insane. It is only December 5th and I already got my BoxyCharm Luxe for the month of December. I haven't received my premium box yet because I am subscribed to that as well, but I'm assuming this is my Luxe box just because this is like so much bigger even than the premium was last month. But I thought we would go ahead and do kind of an unboxing. I don't really know what's actually in this box this month because I've seen spoilers, because now BoxyCharm has 3 boxes that are coming out this month, and so I don't know which is for which box at this point. There's just been so much, so I thought it would be fun to kind of do an unboxing and then try out some of the products and do a bit of a demo. I am going to a Christmas party tonight, so I just got home from work, so I am going to do the rest of my makeup. I did go ahead and put foundation on, and then I did put some eyeshadow primer on because I assume there's an eyeshadow palette. There generally is in the BoxyCharm boxes. So I thought we would go ahead and get into this. So BoxyCharm Premium, if you guys haven't heard, is a quarterly subscription, kind of like FabFitFun. It's $49. You do have to be subscribed to the regular BoxyCharm box to be able to get the Luxe box, I believe. I don't think there is currently a wait list for this box. There might be. This box will probably sell out, but I don't know if it has as of today. But I thought we would go ahead and get into this. Okay, so I'll show you guys. So inside this is what the box looks like. There's a bubble wrap, which is different. There's not normally like bubble wrap. Normally this is a foam piece. So I'm going to go ahead and just take this completely out. Nope, I guess I'm not. I guess it is stayed. Okay, so this first thing on top is from Rituals. This is the Ritual of Ciate. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm probably butchering that. I'm definitely not good with pronunciations. This is foaming shower gel, scented in organic rice milk and cherry blossom. I'm going to see if I can smell this. Okay, I'm not keeping this. I do not like the smell of cherry blossom. That's why I was a little worried. I have tried this before from this brand in a different scent. I have like an orange ginger one or something like that. And I do like this. I actually travel with this quite a bit. I have a full size already and a little mini that I take with me when I travel. So I do like this. This does add a decent amount of value to the box. Actually, this is a lot cheaper than I thought. This is only retailing for $9.50. I thought these were more expensive than that. That's really weird. I definitely thought these cost more than that. So I'm not going to do a demo with this today. Obviously, it's a shower gel, but I can tell you I've used these in the past and I do enjoy these. So that is the first item that was right here on top. Okay, here is another one, and this is a spray. I'm assuming this is a setting spray. No, okay, so this is like a priming spray. It says Power Up Dual Phase Setting Mist. Helps to set makeup, energize and revive skin, filters away dull, tired, and stressed out complexions. Use under makeup to prep skin, over makeup to set your look, and throughout the day to refresh your skin. Okay, so this is kind of reminds me of those like Mario Badescu facial sprays, although this is like oily at the top. So this is definitely one that you have to shake to mix it up before you spray. And this has witch hazel, which I do really like witch hazel. So I will give this a try. We'll try setting my face with this and see how that goes. I get a little worried with stuff like that, especially if they say you can use it to prep your skin. That generally means it's a little bit more hydrating. And I have oily skin, so this is not normally something I would use to set my face, but we are in winter and it's already pretty late and we're going out tonight, so it's only for a couple hours. I will give this a try. And then this is from the brand In Beauty Power Up Dual Phase Setting Mist. So they say this retails for $32. This is pretty small compared to my Urban Decay, and the Urban Decay is cheaper. So this is 3.4 fluid ounces and this is 4 fluid ounces, and these are a similar price tag, or these are like a similar price point. I think this is around the $34 mark as well. So you do get a little bit less product with this, and I mean, I've been using the Urban Decay All Nighter for years, But I will definitely be trying this today. So that is the second item. Okay, so the third item is this Saturday Skin Waterfall Glacier Water Cream. And they've been featuring a lot of Saturday Skin in the BoxyCharm boxes lately, which I don't hate because I actually do really like the brand. The Rub-a-Dub-Dub kind of like cleanser, I really enjoyed and received that. So this is what the packaging looks like. This is a moisturizer. Again, I'm not going to try this today, but I will give this a go. I don't want to open another moisturizer right now. I'm in the process of trying to finish a couple off. So I will save this back, but that adds a value of... So this retails for $39, which Saturday Skin is pretty expensive. You can pick it up at Sephora. I don't know if it's sold at Ulta, but I know you can definitely buy this brand at Sephora. Okay, so this is exciting. So this next thing is from Ciate. This is a confetti highlighter, and I've seen pictures of this, and it looks really pretty. I'll see if I can show you guys. I was kind of hoping to get one of like the blushing highlighters from Ciate, because those are gorgeous, but I don't know if you guys can see this. It looks like little Dippin' Dots like pressed in there. I hope that's showing up. But it reminds me of like little Dippin' Dots. I'm going to do, it's really soft. So there is a little finger swatch. I will try this out, but I'm worried. I'm going to swatch this on my hand right now. Let me sleeve up. So I'm a little worried that's going to be too dark for me, which really stinks because I really wanted to try this. Maybe I can try it as like a glowy blush. I'll try it that way. I'll try it as like a glowy blush, but I definitely think that would not work as a highlighter for me. That is way, way, way too dark. And I think it's marketed as... Okay, so it says as a sun-kissed glow. So I'm assuming this is going to work kind of as like a blush, like a shimmery blush. I'm going to try it like that. It's just weird. It says highlighter because I can't use it as a highlighter. And then this retails for $32, which is pretty on point for a lot of high-end brands like that. So that is the fourth item. Okay, moving on. Okay, so this is from Kat Von D, and this is her Dagger liner. I don't know when this came out. I know there's people just aren't using Kat Von D as much. I myself am not really using Kat Von D as much. So this is a liquid liner that is like... You guys can't see that, but I will post a picture up for you guys. This is a brush tip, which is nice. And it does have that bit of a slanted looking shape to it. I don't know that I will try this because I don't actually use liquid liners hardly ever, and I already have one opened. I don't want to use this in this video, and I'll never use it again when I can give it to someone else. So this retails for $20. I'm not like super surprised to see this in here. I don't know that we've received a lot of Kat Von D in the past, but I know the brand, I think on a whole, is not doing the best. So I'm not surprised to start to find some of the items in subscription boxes. So let me, oh, this is exciting. So the next thing is from Too Faced, and this is their Melted Matte Metallic Liquid Lipsticks. And so this is in the shade Flaunt It. And again, I'm not at all surprised to see these because I think they are discontinuing these. I don't think these were super popular. I will try this out for you guys. It still smells pretty good. I like the shade. This is a really pretty shade. I'm actually not mad about this at all, and I don't normally like liquid lipsticks. So that's what that looks like. And I don't see a lot of the shimmer in there. I guess when I look pretty close you can kind of see it, but yeah, that's exciting. So this retails for $21, which again, these go on sale pretty often if you can even still buy these right now. I find these at TJ Maxx on a fairly regular basis for about half that price. But I mean, still, this box is $50. You get your value out of it. So that stained my hand. Okay, so I think we're down. Okay, there's a few more items left. So let's go to the skincare stuff next, because I have two more skincare items. And then this is from Cosmetics. I'm assuming that's the name of this brand. That's how you pronounce that. So this is a facial roller. I'm going to take it out so you guys can see. So this is what this looks like. I would definitely have to read how you use this. I have never used anything. This is pretty heavy. So I've never used anything like this before. I do like that this is purple. So I don't know a whole lot about this product just because I've never used them. I have received, I think, a facial roller from this brand in the past, and I never used it either. That's just not really my thing, but I know a lot of people are really into these right now. And this does retail for $69, so this does add a big chunk of the value to this box. And then the next skincare item, I'm really excited about this. This is the Fresh Soy Face Cleanser. I've heard amazing things about this, and I've just never bought it. Mostly because it's a pretty basic facial cleanser. I've still heard good things about it, but it's just, I don't know. I just haven't ever picked it up. Okay, so I have literally no idea where this stopped filming. Hi friends, and welcome back. And I know this looks a little different than it did when you just last saw me, but my memory card actually filled up like halfway through that demo, and I guess we were already late to where we were going, so I didn't have time to refilm that. So I figured I would go ahead and try out and do another demo of the Storybook Cosmetics, and then use the Ciate Confetti Highlighter, as well as try out the Too Faced lipstick, because that's really the only makeup items that came in the box. Yeah. So I already have most of my face done. I'm going to use this highlighter more as a blush. It's a little too deep for me to use as a highlighter, but we're going to go ahead straight into this palette, and I will have the look that I did do with the last one up for you guys so you guys can see that one. I'm gonna do something different today. I will, you know, I'm not very excited about having to film with this again today. Sorry, I'm looking for my brushes, because I really did not like it last time I used it, so I'm hoping that this goes a little better than last time. So I'm going to go into the Briar Rose. I just wasn't impressed with like the way things blended out. I just didn't think it was anything special. This is a Sigma E25. I'm going to put this in my crease. I want to do a different type of look. It is my niece's birthday party today, so the theme is like Candyland. So that's why I'm kind of like decked out in some tie-dye. Just because it's like fun and festive. So I think I'm going to do, and I don't do pink eye looks very often. Pink is probably one of my least favorite shades to use for like eye looks. Pink and red. I don't like pinks and reds. So we'll see how this goes. I'm using this mostly as a transition. Although the shade I really want to use to deepen this up has glitter in it. So I don't know if it'll act much like a matte, but that's the shade I want to use in my outer corner. So we shall see. Let me know if you guys got this box as well, and if you got this palette and what you think of it, because honestly, I was not that impressed. Again, the shade I did use the other day that I was least impressed with was this Grim, and that's like the darkest shade in here, and I didn't think it was that great. It was like pretty patchy, and it looked chalky. I don't know if, yeah, it could have been a me thing. It definitely could have been a me thing. But I just didn't love it. But today's look will be much simpler. Because I did like reds and blues last, yeah, that's what that looks like. So I'm going to go in with that bottom rose shade down here, and I hope that this glitter will just fall off and I can use this as a matte. When I look at it on my brush, there's a bit, but there's not a lot. So I'm just going to pack this on my outer corner. Let's see how this goes. Really good. That looks much better than that red did. So that's promising. And I don't really see, I'm looking in my mirror and I don't really see any glitter in there. So that's awesome. So I'm going to do the same thing to the other eye. Again, I just like using the Sigma E25 so much that I don't, a lot of times for like looks like this, because it's not anything overly detailed, I can just use like 1 or 2 brushes and call it a day, which is what I love. So I'm not really sure what I want to go in with now, like as for my shimmer. I'm going to use my finger and just go in with this Enchanted shade, which is so that's what that's looking like. I'm going to go back in with my Sigma. I'm going to clean up a little bit. And I'm going to go back into that first shade we used, the Briar Rose. This is nothing special. I feel like this palette is nothing special other than the packaging. And I think that's a real shame because I think it could have been so much better. Again, this is now my second time, so I do have a little bit more experience using it now. Okay, that's where that's at right now. I don't love this. Just gonna be honest. I think it's basic. It's just nothing special. I might add a pop of that blue under my waterline just to do something different, but I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm gonna use the Ciate highlighter, and this is the confetti, and I'll open it again. You guys can see this is like, once I like swirl this around, it's way too deep. So I'm gonna use a Luxie brush. It's kind of a fluffier blush brush. I'm just gonna kind of swirl that on my cheeks. You guys see what this looks like. I'm going to go in with one of these little Tarte mini holiday ones, I think. And I'm going to pick up some of this pinky. It's really pretty. I'm going to spray the crap out of this because this is going to be powdery. I like that so much better. Again, I don't feel like this look in general is anything special. I'm going to use this Fairies because I like that silvery sheen. I'm going to put that under my waterline because I haven't used it yet and it looks really pretty. That's where I'm leaving that. Let's see how it looks when it's all done. My eyes are watering now. That's unpleasant. I'm done with this for today. I'm going to go in with this Touch of Glam Beauty 50 Shades of Pink Valentine's Day highlighter. It's like a frosted pink. It's really pretty. Eye look. I'm going to put some eyeliner on really quick and do my brows, and then I just need to come back and put the lipstick on, and I will be right back. Okay, so this is everything, guys. I don't know, I don't think anything looks bad, but I don't think it looks like amazing. I've definitely done eye looks I like a lot better than this, and I can pick up more of that sheen from the lipstick now that it is on my lips. It does have that metallic sheen to it, a little bit more than when I first swatched it. But I think it looks okay as long as it stays like this today. That's what I'm a little worried about, is I am going out, and so I'm worried how this is going to dry off because I'm not going to be able to like reapply this. So I might bring like a lip gloss just to kind of like slap it on and see if that'll help throughout the day. The eye look, as far as the palette, I don't even think I'm going to keep this in my collection past today. My niece would enjoy this very much, so I will probably pass this on to her. I just don't think there's anything like really special about this palette that warrants it being like the price, I guess. I will say that print shade, which is that deep blue, is probably my favorite shade out of here, and it worked really well under my lower lash line the other night. But a lot of these other shades, I just can't get over the Grim. The Grim was just so bad when I used it. There are two shades that I have not used. This shade and this shade. This is like a cool toned mauve shade down here, and this is like a coppery shimmer. I have that mauve shade over and over again in my collection, as well as that coppery shade. So just knowing how the other shadows perform, it's just, this is not going to be something I'm going to reach for. It is really pretty packaging, I will give them that, but at some point packaging can only get you so far, and it's a shame because this could have been, I was really wanting this to be more. I know the smaller regular boxes are going to be coming with like mini palettes, so I would like to try one of those out to see. Like the blues are what I want to use in here, and they're all shimmers. The blues are all shimmers, so there's only so much I can do with that. But that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you guys like BoxyLuxe, if you guys want it, are planning on getting it, because I do think it's worth the value for sure. I think there's enough stuff in here that I'm happy with. I just kind of feel like I want to bring in the good and the bad, because I see a lot of these unboxings where it's like, oh, this is so great, and I'm just like, is it really? It's not. So I just kind of want to be a little bit more realistic in the items that BoxyCharm is sending you. Like, sure, they sent me this Too Faced lipstick, but they're discontinuing this lip product, so it's not, the value's not like what they're saying it is. But I do think you're definitely getting your $50 worth or $49.99 worth. But that's just my 2 cents. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks. Bye!